Greetings, students. Mr. D here telling you about the Iron Nail Lab. Now, this lab is basically got all the data, all the information. It has a video with the lab happening. It is video with the chemicals mixing. So it's as close as I can do to have you do this lab without actually touching chemicals and doing the lab yourself. Now, as you can see here at the start of the lab, you have your rubric as per normal. There are three sections you're going to be graded on: the pre-lab, the actual data, and the post-lab questions. You're also going to be graded on showing your work and the quality of the explanations of what you have found. And make sure you put your name on here. Now, let's look at the pre-lab. The pre-lab here, you're going to do this first. Basically, you're going to research a bunch of these little answers. So most nails are made of what metal? Double click on there, type in what metal it is. And again, you should Google this. You should look it up, see what most nails are made out of, what metal they're made out of, and then what element that metal is mostly. And then there are various things. I'll have you answer that. But you're going to finish this pre-lab first. And then when you're done the pre-lab, you're going to get to this hypothesis. If you add a steel nail to blue-green water and copper solution, then blank because blank. And you need to fill those blanks in, which you should be able to do once you finish this basic info. And remember, hypothesis can be wrong. That's fine. Don't stress. Just do your best. After you do the pre-lab, you move on to the at-lab data itself. Now, first off, you can see here there is a video link right here to show you the reaction itself. It's about 3 minutes that took 3 days of a time-lapse thing. So the reaction took 3 whole days, and you're going to see this in just under 3 minutes. And it's, it's pretty good. Definitely take a look at it. It'll help you understand what went on. You can see here is the nail before the reaction happened. Here is the chemical before anything happened with it. You then have a video of me adding the chemical to water. And by the way, these are all links. The steel nail then talks about iron nails. The copper 2 chloride leads to the Wikipedia page. And then this leads to the video of me actually adding the chemical to the water in my own living room. So pretty neat to see. Then it talks about the resulting solution. It talks more about the nail itself and the copper product. And these, of course, are pictures of exactly what it is. This was when the reaction was done 3 days later. This is the nail itself after it's all said and done. And as you can see, there was this black stuff that came right off the nail, and it smeared all over the place. And then the product that was left over when the reaction was over, a copper product. What you're going to do then is you're going to take this data table, this table that's already been filled out for you. You do not need to alter it. You should not alter it. You should not touch it. You should leave it exactly as it is, which tells you how much the cup weighed, what was the nail like before the reaction happened, how much of the chemical did I put in originally, how much did the nail weigh after, and what was the weight of the cup plus the product that was in the cup when the reaction was over. So to answer these questions, again, you can double click and just replace what's there. You need to show work, and that uses that data table that's right there. There's the data table, that data table. That has all the information you need. For the example, the first one, so what mass of iron reacted? Well, you've got the nail before and the nail after. You probably are going to want to use those in some way. This is not a complicated multiple step dimensional analysis. A lot of these are very simple maths, add, subtract, multiply, divide sort of thing. So answer these 5 questions for the actual data and what happened. When you're done with that, you go to the last page. Now, these are 10 questions that you need to answer. And the first one has you write out a balanced equation using the information that is listed above. Make sure you include phases. A lot of people forget that. Then you get to use stoichiometry for the first time here. You're going to use it for both question 2 and question 3. This will lead you to question 4 and 5, and then continue onward. This one does very much go in order. So again, you are answering these without actually doing the lab, but you're going to see all the stuff involved. You and your group should be active and talking to each other, and if you have a problem, please email me and I'll do my best to help you. Good luck, students, and take care. Bye.